important key to really mastering looking put together in the hot summer weather. Natural fibers, so cottons, linens, are great because they're very breathable, but they are disastrous.
Oh, don't go away. Don't go
stay
away.
in the front. Stay in the front. They're disasters when it comes to looking wrinkled. So, and there's some brilliant synthetics that they've come out with. This one is by a company called Code Vitesse, which is one of my new favorites. It's a new online store. But they make lightweight, breathable, and most importantly, wrinkle-resistant fabric. And I love this one because one, it's in a wrap dress, and two, it's in a very bold color. So it's very, very easy to go from the workplace to drinks afterwards, and you're still going to look nice and smooth and put together. And you know, once again, that bold color, really on trend for the summer as well.
It's bold, but it's not over the top, right? So you can absolutely get away with it in the office.
And it's perfect as well, because if you see, there's not much going on the top. It's very covered up, so very conservative, and it's right at the knee, which for most work environments is very, very acceptable. And I've also paired it with open-toe sandals, but the reality is you could also wear it very easily with pumps. I just wanted to show the great ankle strap, because it's so easily sexy. You can throw these in your purse.
Oh,
and if you're doing ankle straps, look for nude ones. They're going to be the most universally flattering. And that cross in the front of the shoe, if you can get a close-up on that cross, creates a little mini V on the foot.
Oh, you're going to tell me toe cleavage.
No, I'm talking about that nice little V, and it creates that long, nice,
it does.
That leg. See the X? Okay. So if you're worried about ankle straps and you haven't gone for it before, that tiny little V, same way a V-neck shirt will help create that nice long neck, it's going to do the same thing for your legs.
Thank you very
so
much. Now you can go.
I love that dress. I actually have that dress, and I've used it really, it's worked really well for travel because I've crunched it up into a tiny little ball and stuffed it in my purse and gone to meetings with it. Okay, the next thing, white.
Fun.
White is a huge trend for the summer overall, but especially this summer. I wanted to talk about the white jean because it's great for most offices, especially for a casual Friday. The thing is, it's thicker. So you're not going to be able to see through the white the same way you would with a lot of other fabrics. Another little key point, because I see it every single summer, nude underwear, please, ladies, and nude bras for shirts. The other reason,
not a white bra under a white shirt.
I mean, a little bit of strap has kind of become acceptable as a nice fashion statement, but not when you can see white underneath white. So I've got the great white jeans. On top of that, most offices are fine with jeans as long as they're not ripped or distressed. Still looks nice and crisp. And I've also paired it with a really light floral sweater on top of a very light yellow button down. So, and this whole look is actually from Loft. I love their kind of summer workwear options because they're so easy to also jump into the car and go to the cottage. With this look here, all you need is one pair of shorts and you'd basically be set for the entire weekend.
Brilliant.
Because you can wear each item separately and still look really comfortable and on trend. And this is a great cotton and a great linen shirt.
Do you want to say something quick about the shoes?
Well, once again, I paired them with sandals, but if you wear ballerina flats with this, completely and totally office appropriate.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the short suit. Huge this season, so pairing a jacket with a pair of shorts.
This is spectacular.
I love it, eh? And okay, so here's the one thing though. Office dress codes. Very, very tricky. The summer season is probably the one time of year when people go the farthest off and get in the most trouble for wearing things that are too revealing. The trick is, if you're in a creative industry specifically, being too conservative is actually something going against you. You want to look like you're taking risks, like you're looking exciting and creative. The trick is, look at what your boss is wearing. Because dress codes are great, but if your boss doesn't think you're dressed appropriately, even though it's okay and acceptable in the dress code, it's not really doing you any favors. The other thing is, if you're wearing shorts, and these shorts can come in all different types of lengths, so depending on your comfort level as well as, once again, your office environment. If you're worried ever about there being shorts or a skirt that's too short or you're iffy on it, wear a pair of flats with them. It's the easiest way to tone it down and make it look a lot more conservative. And I pair these with a great pair of very feminine with little bows to kind of tone down some of the masculinity that you're getting with the jacket and the very kind of masculine style stripes that we have going on there. And these ballerina flats are my favorite, once again, summer shoes, Geox, so your feet don't feel like a garbage bag because they've actually got that breathable technology in them.
It's a great look. Thank you so much. I just love it.
I know, they're shorts, eh? Oh, I want them.
Okay,
and those
so
are from Loft too as well.
This is long, a sort of longer version of that.
That's it. So this is actually the jumper. So the jumper, once again, a huge, huge, huge trend that we saw this season was the romper. And a lot of the time, it's totally acceptable, again, to wear this to work. It's a very casual item, but once again, paired with a great kind of structured jacket. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Wearing a suit jacket with something that's very casual is never going to look good. So make sure you pair the jacket. It's a little bit more casual. It's got a bit more of a looser feel cut to it, and it's also made from a much lighter fabric. So you want to make sure you're not wearing, that suit jacket. You know what I'm talking about, right? The kind you wear, like a man wears to a bank.
Too structured.
Too heavy, too structured, and it just isn't going to give that nice kind of airy feel to it as well.
So this is just as professional looking.
Just as professional, and on top of that, if you want to even take it up a notch, wear it with a pair of pumps.
Awesome. We have 2 minutes left.
Perfect.
All right,
you.
let's see.
And I found that
look.
jumper at Marshall's. I know people are going to be asking me, where did you get it? Where did you get it? Where did you get it? That one was at Marshall's.
This is a fun way to use pattern.
Okay, and the other thing too is you're wearing the classic pencil skirt. Every woman has a classic pencil skirt in her wardrobe. This one is the same company, Code Vitesse, which is Canadian made as well. It's double lined, so it actually has 2 layers. The first layer is great because it kind of keeps everything in place, and the second layer on top gives that nice smooth effect. And that skirt you can wear all year, and you can pair it with a t-shirt for the weekend, so it's really, really versatile. And so I paired it with a peplum jacket. Peplum, huge this season. Just make sure the peplum is in the right place.
Oh.
It can very easily go from flattering to very, very unflattering. So make sure the peplum is hitting. See where it's hitting? Right at her narrowest part right there? In that jacket, that's where you're looking for it. So that's the key to that. And once again, that great striped with the pattern.
Let's squeeze in our last look.
Our last one, thank you.
Sorry to rush you.
No, that's fine.
It's all so good.
It's so exciting.
All right.
All right,
Beautiful.
once again, I just wanted to talk about once we were talking about shorts before, the longer short you can easily wear with a higher heel. Very, very put together, and that's called the city short. So much more conservative and a great alternative to the skirt. If you're constantly wearing skirts to the office, almost across the board, that kind of length of short is accepted. And once again, I've got the loft shorts as well as the great light, feminine, easy and approachable top underneath. And then once again, paired with that Code Vitesse.
Love it.
I know.
If you want more information, just go to styledepartment.ca, right?
Yes.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
I have everything there for you, along with where to buy everything, because I get called a lot for that stuff. So I'll help you out.
We will be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching today. We'll see you next time on Daytime Toronto.
Beautiful.